Life must be lived, even by those who do not feel ready to face it. Whether we embrace it with boldness or hesitate in fear, the world does not stop for uncertainty. Existence itself moves forward, indifferent to hesitation. Thomas Aquinas writes, "In the living of it, every man must meet the rebuff of mystery." For some, this mystery is a call to adventure. The unknown does not frighten them, it invites them. Truth, like the horizon over the sea, stretches infinitely beyond, promising discovery for those who seek it. They rejoice that so much can be known, and truth not exhausted, that so much is still to be sought. Yet for others, this same mystery is unbearable. They do not marvel at the unknown, they resent it. The limits of their understanding feel like shackles rather than an invitation to grow. To others, this is a humiliation that is not to be borne, for it marks out sharply the limits of our proud minds. But truth is not concerned with pride. As Aquinas reminds us, in the living of life, every mind must face an unyielding rock of reality, of a truth that does not bend to our whim or fantasy, of a rule that measures the life and mind of a man. No matter how much we wish to control reality, it remains firm. It is not something we sculpt. It is something we must learn to approach with humility. This is reflected in the words of Ecclesiastes. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow. The pursuit of truth is not without its burdens. The realization of our own limitations is a humbling experience, but it is necessary for growth. Ancient civilizations, philosophers, and scholars have all wrestled with this reality. Some built great monuments to knowledge, while others sought to silence what they could not understand. But in the end, truth stands. It is not shaken by rejection, nor does it grow smaller when we ignore it. The gospel reminds us, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." Freedom is not found in shaping reality to fit our desires, but in accepting what is real and seeking understanding within it. Perhaps the greatest challenge in life is not in mastering the world, but in learning to be mastered by truth, to stand before it not as its conqueror, but as its student, to understand that wisdom is not in reshaping reality, but in reshaping ourselves. So the question remains, will we harden our hearts against the mystery of life, demanding that it fit within the narrow bounds of our understanding? Or will we stand before the infinite, not in fear, but in reverence?